Messages of thanks and gratitude from Lucille. First of all, I would like to thank our Heavenly Father for granting us the 44 years and 8 months that we were able to spend with Sherlock. We couldn't have asked for a better son. I can't think of a single day that there was anything negative or that there were bad feelings between us. During the 44 years and 8 months, he completed his work that he was placed on this earth to do, and managed to do during this time a lot more across the globe than many people would have managed during their lifetimes. I want to thank him for being the child that he was, and that I could be proud of him. Secondly, I would like to thank all his friends all over the world who were part of his life and who were enriching his life. If I look at all the cards and messages that I've received, the golden thread reads of how he was always there to support them in their times of need and always offering encouragement. He also learned from his friends that the value and the importance of caring for the elderly. So to all his friends that have made contact with me, many of them who I don't even know, I would like to give special thanks and appreciation to you from the bottom of my heart. These messages lifted me up by confirming to me that I was blessed with a wonderful child and human being, and that he made the right choices in life. It makes me feel humble and extremely proud that all of you saw these incredible qualities in my son. I would like to give special thanks to all the ministers as well as the bishop and his wife who came to visit and supported us irrespective of their denomination. I would also like to thank the ward of our church, Ward 1, for their prayers which they held at our house to support and comfort us. Thank you to all who supported me with their donations when I had to depart for Switzerland on short notice to arrange and attend his cremation. I would like to specifically also thank Mr. Sass for accompanying me to Switzerland for all his emotional and spiritual support during this very trying time. Thank you to the minister who will be delivering the message today, Dominee Martin. Thank you also to Zerada for the beautiful pieces she played in accompaniment of the church service. Thank you to Snowdia for the beautiful flowers in the foyer and Sabeta for the flowers in the church. Thank you to the ladies who have prepared and will be serving the refreshments that we will be enjoying after the service. Thank you to the Dutch Reformed Church for making the church available, and to the verger who prepared the church for this morning's service. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Special word of thanks to those he lovingly referred to as his host parents, Rosemary and Charles in Bern, Switzerland, who accepted and took Sherlock in as if he was their own son. Special thanks also to Rosemary's brother, who took Sherlock under his wing and supported him financially with his studies. I don't have words to thank them enough for what they did for my son. I would like to thank the choirs from America and the many members who tried to attend today's ceremony. I'm delivering today's message of thanks in English and putting it down on paper to send through to you all. A special thank you goes to the Bergrivier choir, who he was often extremely strict with and shouted at, but only because he was such a perfectionist when it came to music. Thank you for taking the initiative and arranging the special memorial service in his honor. The choir gave him the opportunity to express his love and passion for music and singing, and my hope is that they will continue to live this beautiful dream of his by continuing to grow and bring people together from all ages. To sing together, because music and singing knows no bounds. It is not bound by race or language, and gives us the ability to build bridges and provides us the opportunity to build a better country and to get to know and understand one another. A very special word of thanks also to Alison, who is not only the leader and conductor of the Bergrivier choir. You have become more than a special friend to us. In times of sickness and poor health, you popped in and said hi and offer your support, so a special word of thanks and gratitude for your commitment. A special word of thanks also to the then choir of the University of Stellenbosch under the leadership of Sonja van der Walt, and the Libertas choir under the leadership of Johan de Villiers. You shaped my child and played a special and significant role in my child's life. I came across cards from Sonia when he always lovingly referred to as his Juffrou Sonia. He loved you a lot. I want to emphasize and thank both of you for the big role that you had in building his strong character. You were his role models, and it was due to your influence that he wanted to create a choir here in Piketberg. Thank you to Jeanette Lecave for the beautiful song that you will be singing. Thank you also to Rieta for the poem that you're going to be reading and for sending it through the moment that you heard about Sherlock's passing. Another special word of thanks to our municipal manager, Hanli Linde, who immediately got to work with phone calls and arrangements after we received word of Sherlock's passing. She played a large part in the success of today's event, and we would like to thank her in her absence. Thank you to Pastor Williams, who will be performing official duties at the grave. On that note, I would like to request that all of you who attended today's service who would like to write a message to Sherlock, to please do so in a book that is available in the foyer. Alternatively, there are also pieces of paper available where you can do the same, and we will include those in the book afterwards. We will really appreciate it if you could all pen down a message, special thought or memory of Sherlock, which we will surely treasure. Thank you also to the undertaker for their special care that they've taken. It warms our heart that you have attended to all our needs with such dignity. After the service, we will be going through to my parents' grave. We will be placing some of Sherlock's ashes. We don't expect that it will take very long, and we would really appreciate it if all of you would join us for some refreshments in the church hall afterwards. It will mean a lot to us to chat to all of you and share all of our memories of Sherlock. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you who made the time and put in the effort to be here today. Your being here today and your support during this very sad time means a great deal to us. We know that our strength lies in God and that through our faith this wound will heal over time. If I might have missed to mention your support or contribution, I sincerely and humbly apologize, and I trust you will understand. I received so many kind and supporting words and hugs, flowers, cards, gifts, and contribution. I say thank you to the community of Piketberg and to one and all here today. I wish you all a safe journey back home, and God bless.